6 short of 07 center.
87 Papa, taxi via Mike 6 and hold short 07 center.
Lufthansa 8 Charlie Juliet from Lima 14 with 020 degrees 13 knots, runway 07 center, clear takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff runway 07 center, Lufthansa 8 Charlie Juliet.
Lufthansa 2 Yankee Mike behind departing company via Lima 14, line up runway 07 center and wait behind.
Lufthansa 2 Yankee Mike after the departing company 320, line up runway 07 center behind.
Lufthansa
Good evening, here is Contact 272, runway 07 right.
First, Lufthansa 796 via Lima to runway 18.
Via Lima 18.
Transfer tower Ocean 515 on 07 left.
Okay, if all the guys on final, I know you, you're there. Ocean 515 with 020 degrees 13 knots, runway 07 left, clear for land.
Clear for land, runway 07 left, Ocean 515.
739, hello, requesting that London Gatwick.
Lufthansa 2 Papa Alpha Frankfurt Tower.
Lufthansa 732, ready taxi in sequence.
Lufthansa 732, run.
Frankfurt Tower, Lufthansa 4 Echo Foxtrot, request taxi.
Lufthansa 4 Echo Foxtrot, runway 07 center, taxi via November 8, Lima 17.
Taxi runway 07 center via November 8, Lima 17, Lufthansa 4 Echo Foxtrot.
Und Lufthansa 732, lass mich raten, du brauchst voll längst 07 center?
Ideal wäre es, aber wir können auch Lima 17.
Lufthansa 732, dann hinter der Company via November 8, Lima 17, bitte.
Der Company November 8, Lima 17, Lufthansa 732, danke dir.
Ocean 3 Mike Echo approaching November 11, requesting stand Victor 171.
Ocean 3 Mike Echo, roger. Break German Airlines 1025, taxi to stand Victor 118 via November 1 and Lima.
Taxi stand Victor 118 via November 1, November and Lima, terminus 135.
Ocean 3 Mike Echo, right to November Victor 17.
Stand Echo 5 Alpha, requesting
clear after destination London control.
That's going to be a little while, Speedbird. I will call you back. Break, speed, Condor 2780, expect a late clearance.
Expect late clearance, Condor 270.
Lufthansa 8 Charlie Juliet 120.155, good day.
120.155, Charlie Juliet for me.
Lufthansa 2 Yankee Mike with 020 degrees 13 knots, runway 07 center, clear takeoff.
Lufthansa 2 Yankee Mike 7 center, clear for takeoff.
Condor 2780 when 020 degrees 13 knots, runway 07 right, clear for land.
Cleared for land, runway 07 right, Condor 2780.
Asterix 74 Juliet, initially right turn on Romeo.
Right Romeo, Asterix 74 Juliet.
Lufthansa 2 Papa Alpha, Lufthansa 62 Alpha, Lufthansa 4 Hotel Uniform. I know you're all present and correct. I will call you in sequence. Lufthansa 732 at November, give way to traffic right to left.
At November, give way to traffic right to left, Lufthansa 732.
Frankfurt Tower, Ocean 151 is already vacated right on Papa 6.
Ocean 515, no problem. Taxi via Papa, November 11, short of November.
Taxi by Papa, November 1, hold short on November for Ocean 515.
Lufthansa 2 Yankee Mike, identified, contact Lang 120.155, good day.
120.155, Lufthansa 2 Yankee Mike, ciao.
Lufthansa 757, cross runway 07 center, taxi to stand Charlie 11 via Lima, November 3.
Lima November 3 Charlie 11, cross 07 center, Lufthansa 757.
With 87 Papa, cross runway 07 center, taxi to stand Victor 125 via Lima, November 3, November.
Station Papa, traffic right 07 center, on stand Victor 125 and taxi via Lima, November 3, November.
German Airlines 1025 on November, hold short of November 3 for now.
On November, hold short November 3, German Airlines 1025.
Lufthansa 2 Papa Alpha, traffic vacating, wind 020 degrees 13 knots, runway 07 right, clear for land.
Clear for land, right, Lufthansa 2 Papa Alpha.
Condor 2780, taxi via Mike 8, short of runway 07 center.
Telephone Condor 2780, sorry we're disconnecting. Have a great day.
Roger. Lufthansa 796, line up and wait runway 18.
Line up 18, Lufthansa 796.
Lufthansa 4 Echo Foxtrot via Lima 17, line up and wait runway 07 center. Lufthansa 4 Echo Foxtrot via Lima 17, line up and wait runway 07 center.
On up and wait runway 07 center, Lufthansa 4 Echo Foxtrot.
Asterisk 74 Juliet, taxi to stand Victor 721 via Romeo, Sierra to 8, Sierra Yankee 5, Yankee 7, good night.
Romeo, Sierra 28, Sierra, Yankee 5, Yankee 7 to Victor 227, Asterisk 74 Juliet 5.
Ja, Victor 721.
721, Asterisk 74 Juliet, Entschuldige.
Kein Problem. Lufthansa 4 Echo Foxtrot, wind 020 degrees, 13 knots, runway 07 center, clear takeoff.
Safe takeoff runway 07 center, Lufthansa 4 Echo Foxtrot.
Lufthansa 62 Alpha, wind 020 degrees, 13 knots, runway 07 right, clear to land.
Runway 07 right, clear to land, Lufthansa 6 Alpha.
Confirm, Gemini Passport Zulu to departure.
A firm 136.130.
136.130, Gemini Passport Zulu, cheers.
Hello, Lufthansa 4 Hotel inform, ILS 07 right, show sign off.
Lufthansa 4 to uniform, expect lane clearance. Roger.
Lufthansa 409, request taxi.
Wind 020 degrees, 13 knots, runway 18, clear takeoff.
Clear for takeoff on 8, Lufthansa 796.
KLM 409, requesting taxi.
KLM 409, runway 07 center, taxi via November 5, Lima 17.
Taxi to holding point 07 Central, that's runway 2 via November 5 Lima 17 KLM 409.
Lufthansa 4 Echo Foxtrot, identify contact Lang 120.155.
Contact Langham Radar 120.155, Lufthansa 4 Foxtrot, thank you very much, bye bye.
Lufthansa 2 Papa Alpha, taxi via Mike 8, short of 07 center.
Mike 8, hold short 07 center, Lufthansa 2 Papa Alpha.
Lufthansa 4 Hotel uniform with 020 degrees, 13 knots, runway 07 right, clear to land.
07 right, clear to land, Lufthansa 4 Hotel inform.
Lufthansa 6 to Alpha behind company, taxi via Mike 8, short of 07 center.
Behind company via Mike 8, hold short of 07 center, Lufthansa 6 to Alpha.
Roger, Echo Lima, Bravo Tower, good day, ILS approach 07 right.
Lufthansa 2 Echo Lima, roger. Break, Lufthansa 732, wind 020 degrees, 13 knots, runway 07 center, clear takeoff.
Runway 07 center, clear takeoff, Lufthansa 732.
Frankfurt Tower to Ocean 515, holding shortly on November.
Ocean 515, left turn on November, start Victor 160. Ocean 515, left turn November, start Victor 160.
Turn left November and stand 1604, Ocean 515.
Tower, guten Abend, Lufthansa 2 Echo Mike, established ILS 7 right.
Lufthansa 2 Echo Mike, Frankfurt Tower.
Hello, the question is British Passenger Gate 1, Alpha 530.
Easy 739, standby for that, I will call you back.
That's standby, please.
Lufthansa 2 Papa Alpha must connect.
2 Papa Alpha, roger. Break, Lufthansa 2 Echo Lima, wind 020 degrees, 13 knots, runway 07 right, clear to land.
07 right, clear to land, Lufthansa 2 Echo Lima.
Request continue taxi.
German Airlines 1025, geht jetzt weiter, November 1, Lima to Victor 118.
November 1, Lima to 11, Victor 118. Thank you, German 1325.
Lufthansa 4 to uniform, follow company Mike 8, short of 07 center.
For company Mike 8, hold short of 07 center, Lufthansa 4 Hotel.
Easy 739, push on start approved, area 3 face west. Easy 739, push and start approved, face west.
Surfer 50 West, Easy 739.
Lufthansa 732 identified, lang hat aber gerade zugemacht, Monitor Advisory, schönen Abend noch.
Advisory 732, danke schön.
Speedbird 905 uniform, stand 5, correction, Echo 5 Alpha, requesting push and start.
Speedbird 905, uniform, push and start approved, face west.
Push and start approved, face west, Speedbird 905 uniform.
Lufthansa 2 Echo Mike with 020 degrees, 13 knots, runway 07 right, clear to land.
07 right, good to know, Lufthansa 2 Echo Mike.
Lufthansa 2 Echo Lima, taxi via Mike 8 short of runway 07 center.
Taxi Mike 8 hold short 07 center, das war 0, Lufthansa 2 Echo Lima.
Transfer Tower, Ocean 515, sorry, it was my mistake. We missed Victor 16, can we have backtrack taxi?
Ocean 515, I am still a little loaded at the moment. You stand for you, Victor 135.
Victor 135, thank you very much, Ocean 515.
Hello, Frankfurt Tower, Lufthansa 22W, we're requesting offer clearance to Heathrow file.
Lufthansa 22, information Sierra, cleared Heathrow, Boca Tree Delta departure, flight plan route, climb via SID, 5,000 feet, squawk 4167.
Lufthansa 22W, Oboco 3 Echo departure, climb via SID 5,000 and then squawk 4167.
Lufthansa 22, Boca Tree Delta.
Oboco 3 Delta, sorry about that, Lufthansa 22W.
Lufthansa 22, read back correct. Break, KLM 409, wind 020 degrees, 13 knots, runway 07 center, clear takeoff.
Runway 07 center, clear for takeoff, KLM 409.
Lufthansa 2 Echo Mike, taxi via Mike 8 short of runway 07 center.
Mike 8 short, full short, Lufthansa 2 Mike.